Hey guys, um, coming to give you guys a little quick vlog. I haven't talked since the last show pretty much. I don't think I've vlogged anything. Right now we are 12 days out from the Pro Galaxy, the NGA Pro Galaxy. For you guys out there who know my hair grows a lot, I didn't cut it yet. I'm not going to, not until the show, because it's going to grow back too quick. I know I look straggly. I've been trying to, tame this. I'm doing pretty well. But this, no, I'm waiting. But, anyway, so the show's in 12 days. I am very pleased with the results I've been getting. I guess what I've been doing this time was I've been taking a multi-mineral, so, it's been a lot easier for me to get through the day, get through posing practice, get through the gym. I don't cramp up as much. Also, what I've been doing, I've been increasing my my frequency when training. I'm hitting my quads twice a week, hams twice a week, chest twice a week. I'm hitting everything twice a week. I'm doing quads and chest, back and hams, arms, off. Starts all over. Very high reps. I've been doing low weight, trying to stay away from any injury, and trying to get as much efficiency out of my muscles as I can. And I'm really focusing on that mind-muscle connection. Working out with I had a gym partner the other day, and he saw how light I was going on the flies, on the cable flies, but it was he could definitely see the pain in my face, but I was really focusing on just the chest, pulling the cables in. So workouts have been going pretty well. The diet, I know I was talking to my friend Dan, and we were talking about how I should get back to what I was doing at the Philly Natural to get that look, because that was my leanest, and I did to a degree, but I've always been the type of person who likes to experiment, so I was still experimenting. I think I learned from my last show. So my last show I experimented, it was a total bust. But this time I think I got it down to a science. So, been experimenting. What I did for the last two shows, the Philly and the Metro, pretty much did fish every day up to the show. This time what I did was every day I'm doing, well, not every day, but it's like one day I'll do fish, next day I'll do chicken, next day I'll do steak, next day I'll do turkey. And then the next day I'll just add everything in, and one day I just do it every single meal, right? Also, what I've been doing was, well, what I always do, I've been carb cycling for the last 6 years. That's what I do. I like carb cycling. But, for the last 8 months, I've been carb cycling, 8 weeks, I've been carb cycling to a T. So where I would count every single carb that I use, what source it came from, what time I put up, I ingested it, different things like that, whereas opposed to just over the past 6 years, just kind of higher carbs when I work out, lower carbs when I don't. So, been doing that. That's always gone well. Love carb cycling. However, for the last 3 weeks, what I've been doing, my carb cycling was a little different. It's usually just higher carbs on more compound lift days, the bench, squat, and dead, doing back, legs, chest. Higher carbs in those days, lower carbs on orange days. Still get carbs in on the days I just do cardio and abs, but I don't do starches. It's just vegetables and a little bit of fruit. Up until about 3 weeks ago, no more fruit, just vegetables. So what I do differently now is I'll just do a higher carb one day, lower carb the next day, lower carb the next day, hardly any carbs the next day, and I go about 2-3 days with no carbs. And then I'll just throw, a whole bunch of carbs back in the day after that. And it's been shocking my metabolism a lot. Muscles have been blowing up and getting more cut. Definitely looking better than my last show. I'm probably where I am my last show, actually, at this point, at 12 days out. Didn't even drop water yet. Not to where I was at the Philly yet. The Philly, I was really lean then. Wasn't full, but I was lean then. So this time I'm trying to hit it perfectly. Like the Philly, I was very lean. The Metro, I was very full. Now I'm trying to bring those two together. I think I'm doing a lot better this time. I'm probably sitting around 5% body fat right now. Maybe a little lower. It's possible. Because I'm starting to see like the cross striations in my lats and my obliques and my quads. Hamstrings looking fairly similar to the last show, to the Philly actually. Glute development is looking great right now. Back, I'm not disappointed with it, but I'm not as happy with my progress on my back as I used to be. I did change up some stuff, so I can't get too mad about that just because I know what I messed up on. What I used to do is a straight bar. I used to do pull-ups, very wide grip pull-ups every single day. At least 3 sets of 12 to 15, extremely wide grip. And it made my back blow up. Like, it got ridiculously huge. My back didn't shrink just because I do have a good back. However, it didn't grow, which I expected it to grow because I know my back grows pretty fast, but I didn't do what I need to do. I traded in intensity for frequency when it comes to, at least for my back, when it comes to development and growth. Frequency is the key, not intensity for me. That's almost everything for me. So anyway, plan to come into this show hopefully around 3% body fat, at most 4. That's the plan, and I think I should be able to pull it off. I should be able to pull this one off. Definitely, like I said, muscles harder, more full, more cut. I look better than I did before, than either prep. But what I changed the most, I think, was my posing. My posing, I'm learning to cover up my weakness, my weak spots and everything. I remember hearing in one Olympia competition, they said the winners of the Olympia, or the top 5, are the ones who had the least amount of weaknesses. Because at that level, everybody has amazing strengths. Everybody looks amazing, but the one who has the least amount of weaknesses is the one who wins. And I have weaknesses. Not a lot, but I do have weaknesses. So what I try to do is just cover them up. I got to work on them for the next shows, obviously. But right now it is what it is. Just got to cover them up. So I'm doing pretty good doing that. Hitting certain poses at certain angles. Different things like that. So I'm doing posing practice pretty much every day. Different intensity of posing practice. I don't go extremely hard every day to where I'm sweating. I only did it every couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days. But every day, I'll just tweak something, and I'm like, okay, maybe that looks a little bit. I'll try that next time, and I'll run through the whole mandatories and everything. I'm actually going through posing practice tonight. My gym, LA Fitness, Westchester Pike. If anybody wants to come, go through a posing practice. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, we'll this show, I'm feeling real confident about this show. Feeling real confident. So we'll see. And like I said, 12 days out. And hope you guys like this video. And yeah. Hopefully I might talk to you guys again before the show. If not, you'll hear from me after the show. Have a nice day.